I'd like to introduce you to Victoria. She's gonna step in the frame. She's gonna work out with us today. I'm gonna lead her through the workout like usual, and then I'd love for you to follow along at home. So, Sanjay, looks like you're in kind of a gym facility. Jeff, if you could get to a space where you maybe have some dumbbells, some weight of sorts, via a water jug. If you're all taken care of, that's awesome. Cool, finishing the coffee, I understand. Awesome, so let's stand up, let's scoot back a little bit. Grab those dumbbells and we're gonna do a little warm up. So Victoria's gonna grab just a light set of dumbbells. Yep, perfect. Awesome, so go ahead and grab those dumbbells and we're gonna get started with a nice little warm up here. So we're gonna start. Good morning, Mary, good to see you. So you're gonna start with side laterals into front raises. So we did this one last week, one of my favorites. You're gonna go straight out, then forward, then down. Good? Perfect. And I want you to do 15 reps of that. Just get a nice feel for it, get your shoulders nice and warm. Good, awesome. Perfect. Who do we have here? Jillian, good morning, good morning. Perfect. Gillian. Gillian, good morning, excuse me. Victoria, let's have you scoot up a good bit so you can see yourself on the screen. I want you right in the center there the whole time. Perfect. Yeah, awesome. Cool. And rest. Keep those dumbbells at your side. Shake it out, shake it out. What I want you to do next is we're gonna warm up our chest. You're gonna push the dumbbells together, bring them to your chest, out and back. Nice and light, no crazy intensity yet. I just want you to get nice and warm. You should be feeling this in your inner chest, a little bit in your shoulders. Perfect. Perfect. Good morning, Andrew. Nice. Awesome. Good to see you, Andrew. Perfect. Give me a couple more reps, 2 more. And good. Dumbbells down, shake it out. Shake it out. Good. So next exercise we're going to do is a warm-up. We're going to do shoulder press, but we're going to do those Arnold presses that we talked about last week, where you're going to keep your elbows high, dumbbells in front of you, you're going to come out and then up, okay? So we're just warming up here. Keep the weights nice and light. I'm not pushing you. We're not going for time. I just want you to really feel it. Emily Costello, good to see you. Good morning, good morning. Good. Awesome. Jeff, let's keep those elbows a little higher. So you're gonna come down here and then out. So don't let those hands drop. Good. Andrew as well, try to keep those elbows higher. Yes, good. The higher your elbows stay, the more delt you're activating. Good morning, Lynn and family. Good to see you all. Good, how's that feel? Good, awesome. Give me 2 more, everyone. Perfect. And dumbbells down, shake it out. Okay, so next exercise, let's go to the ground. We're gonna do a couple push-up variations. Keep your chest nice and warm. And then for the push-ups today, you can either do a traditional push-up with your hands, or you can use your fists, whatever you prefer and feels more comfortable. So what Victoria's gonna do is she's gonna start nice and wide. She's gonna do a push-up with her elbows flared out. And then we're gonna move it in 2 more times, okay? So she's only doing 5 reps here. Go ahead, get started whenever you're ready. Like I mentioned, this is just a warm-up, get the blood flowing. Good, she's flaring her elbows, activating her shoulders and chest. Good. After she does 5, she's gonna stand up, shake it out, and then she's gonna go back down to the ground. I want you moving, I'm forcing you to stand up and down. I want that heart rate to come up before we really get into things. Next set, she's gonna bring her hands in at shoulder width, and she's gonna tuck her elbows at her sides. Good. She decelerates nice and slow on the way down. She feels it in her triceps. She's doing a great job. Sanjay, let's keep your elbows tighter at your sides here. So drive your elbows down. Yes, big difference. Awesome. Good, Emily. Awesome. Perfect. And let's stand back up. I'm forcing it. Stand back up. Shake it out. Shake it out. And then the last variation to really hit those triceps, I want you to go back down on the ground and let's everyone go on your knees because this is a tougher variation. And I want you to do diamond push-ups, elbows at your sides, okay? Just 5 reps, nothing crazy. Good, awesome. So grab a sip of water and we're gonna get started with the workout. Quick sip. Okay, so first exercise, we're gonna go top-down approach. That's what I prefer. Make sure we target everything. We're gonna begin at the shoulders. Today we're gonna do things a little different. As opposed to doing both arms together, I wanna do one arm on everything today, okay? So it's gonna be a little more focused, a little more isolated, and you're gonna make sure you're working the muscles we want. So go ahead and grab just one dumbbell in your right hand. Cool, you're gonna put your hand on your hip. And we're doing a little combo movement, okay? So we're starting with an exercise we warmed up with, the Arnold press, elbows high. You're gonna come out, up, in, down, out, up, in, down, okay? So for these, this is a real set. So what I mean by that is I'm going for time, okay? So good quality reps, but we're going for 30 seconds total, all right? Get a weight that's maybe heavier than you warmed up with, and we're gonna begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome. Good. Everyone's form looks awesome. I love that everyone's keeping your elbows high like that. Perfect. Excellent. Let's go 10 more seconds. Emily with the big dumbbells. I love it. Me too. Good to see you. Good morning. And rest. Okay, so switch arms. Other arm is at your hips. Quick neck stretch, quick shoulder stretch, and begin. 30 seconds. Go. Same thing. Other arm. Out, up, down, and in. Perfect. Nice. Let those shoulders burn. I love everyone keeping their elbows high. Wayne, your son is killing it. I love the energy. I love the effort he's putting in there. Perfect. Here we go. 15 seconds. How's the shoulder feeling? Good. It's burning. Victoria's burning. I hope you are as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Dumbbell down. Shake it out. Shake it out. So I like to start with that complex movement, more complex movement for shoulders, so you can really get things moving. It hits a lot greater musculature than if we were just do a traditional shoulder press. But for the second exercise of the day for shoulders, we are gonna do just a single plane, press up and back down, okay? So we're not rotating, we're keeping your elbow in front, and this is really gonna burn that front delt, that anterior delt, and get some great development. So pick the dumbbells up, give it a try. And I really want you to exaggerate here, keeping your elbow in front of you, okay? So your thumb should be pointed towards you. Yep, good. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds. Nice. Good, 10 more seconds. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch arms. Opposite hand on your hip. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. Nice. This is like front delt, huh? Good. Perfect. Good. Keep going, everyone. Your form looks great. Good, Jeff. Let's keep that elbow a little closer in. I know it's probably tough with a kettlebell, but you're making it work. Nice. Almost done, ladies and gentlemen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Drop the dumbbell, shake it out. And I really want to keep your heart rates high and keep a lot of blood in the muscle. So the next exercise, we're going to do figure 8s out in front of you, okay? So if you've never done this before, it's really going to tax that front shoulder. If you feel any shoulder pain anytime in the workout, feel free to drop the dumbbells, shake it out, stretch it out. But this is an awesome exercise that I personally do. So Victoria's going to keep the dumbbell in front of her, and she's going to draw an infinity sign. Got it? The key here is I want a nice big infinity sign. The bigger movement you do, the more muscle you're activating, okay? So everyone give that a try. Yes. And the key here is to have your arms completely straight out, okay? So the straighter your arms, the more tension you're putting on those delts. Good. Okay, perfect. A plate works fine, Jeff. And begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds. Let's keep those shoulders burning. Yes, Victoria's doing a great job of making a nice big infinity loop. Good. Emily looks great. Mary looks great. Wayne, you're killing it. Perfect. Andrew, awesome. I love that everyone's keeping their arms straight. Excellent work, team. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and dumbbell down, shake it out. Shake it out. How'd that feel? Did that burn in your front delt? Cool. So in 5 seconds, you're gonna pick the dumbbell back up. Same thing, except you're gonna go the other way. So whichever way you just drew, I want you to draw the opposite direction, okay? In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, and begin. Nice. Perfect. I know this is tough. Really keep those arms up. Arms up. I'm gonna push you. Let's go 20 more seconds. 20 more. Let those shoulders burn. Everyone's form looks awesome. Big infinity loops here. 10 more seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Good. Push it. Let those shoulders burn. I know they're on fire. 4, 3, 2, 1, and dumbbell down. Okay, so we hit a nice muscle building hypertrophy movement there. Next, I know you guys want to keep your heart rates up and you love those style of workouts, so we're going to go into jumping jacks, okay? So everyone take a step back, find some space. Traditional jumping jacks, nothing crazy, no frills. Begin in 3, in 2, in 1, 30 seconds, go! Nice. Perfect. And on these, since we did work those shoulders, I know they're probably burning. I want you to be conscious of trying to touch those fingers together at the top, okay? All the way up, all the way up. Tap those fingertips, ladies and gentlemen. Keep going, keep going. Let's go 20 more seconds. Good. Awesome. Shoulders burning. Feeling it. Perfect. We pre-exhausted the shoulders. 10 more seconds, 10 more. Keep those heart rates high. And 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out, grab a sip of water. Great job. Quick sip. If you don't need water, just shake it out. Get a quick vibe check. Make sure you're feeling good. Next thing we're gonna begin is chest. So the chest movement we're gonna start with is the same one we used to warm up. One of my favorites to activate the pecs. So Victoria's gonna grab 2 dumbbells, and for these, let's use a little bit lighter weight if we do have the luxury of having multiple sets of dumbbells. And we're gonna do the Sven press, okay? So palms together, squeeze, and extend, okay? So 30 seconds of this. And on these, we're going straight out. Perfect. So ideally, I would love 2 dumbbells, but if you have one that's heavy, that's totally fine, just use one. Emily, looks like you're just gonna smash that one together. I love it, we're making it work. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds. The key here is the squeeze. I don't want you just pushing it out. I need you squeezing together. The stronger you are, the harder this one is. Nice. bring the weight parallel to the ground. Nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those dumbbells in your hands. Shake it out, shake it out. And we're gonna go into the next variation. I want an incline now, okay? So I told you to push flat. Now I want you up at 45 degrees, okay? In 3, in 2, in 1, 30 seconds, go. Nice. Remember, we're squeezing together here. We're activating those pecs, getting the shoulders firing. Nice. Good. Perfect. 15 more seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. Feel a little more in your shoulders here. Good. Everyone should be feeling a little more shoulder now that we're on an incline. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Don't put the dumbbells down, just shake it out, because I got one more variation, okay? So dumbbells are together. Can we guess? Patterns tend to repeat themselves. We're going straight up here, okay? So theoretically, we probably can't get 90, but let's get as close to it as possible, okay? So shoot for the moon, dumbbells together, squeeze, and extend. Perfect. Victoria's gonna give you a side angle. You can see she's pushing almost straight up. She's doing her best. Awesome. And begin in 3, in 2, in 1, 30 seconds, go! Victoria's got the shakes, I'm sure you do as well. Keep those dumbbells pressed together. That's the absolute most important part of this exercise. 15 more seconds. Nice. Here we go, 5 seconds. Keep it going, let those shoulders burn. 3, 2, 1, and dumbbells completely down. Shake it out. That's the end of our shoulder gauntlet. We're gonna move down to the floor. So if everyone can angle their cameras down for me. Good. We definitely have some great blood flow. We're nice and healthy. Next exercise is gonna be a little push-up combo. I want you to actually put those dumbbells out in front of you. So I'm gonna demo this one. It's a little more complex. So just watch me for a second. So you can either use the dumbbells to do your push-ups on, or you can do them on the ground with the dumbbells right in front of your fingers. I'm gonna choose to use the dumbbells. What I'm doing is I'm going down, balancing on one, putting it out in front of me. Down, balancing, out in front of me. Dumbbells will be in front of me now. Another rep, grabbing the dumbbell, bringing it back. Okay, does that make sense? So right, left, all right? What this is gonna do is it's not gonna only activate your chest in the push-up, you're also getting a lot of front delt and delt activity when you extend, and you're bringing that dumbbell out in front of you, okay? So this one's tough. Give me a couple reps. I wanna watch everyone's form. So you're down. Make sure your stance is wide so you can have balance here. Your feet should be all the way flared out. Good. One dumbbell goes out. Good. Perfect. Once both dumbbells are out, you do a rep and you bring them back in. 1, 2, left, right, okay? Makes sense? Let's begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Starting with the dumbbells at your hands. Down, one dumbbell up, into the push-up, awesome. Second dumbbell, and together, bring them back. Perfect, Andrew looks great. Let's see it win. Nice. Perfect, Win. Making it work. Love it. Sanjay and team looking great. Good. Let's push this one, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go 15 more seconds. 15 more. I know this one's tough. We went 0 to 100 real quick here. Good. Feet stay nice and wide. Keep a nice strong base. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Perfect. I know that one was brutal. I know it's brutal. Shake it out. Shake it out. How'd it feel? Tough, right? Feeling your shoulders. Another great addition to the workout. We're engaging our core, having to stabilize. The next variation we're going to do is similar. You're We're gonna keep those dumbbells together, but instead of putting them up, we're putting them out, okay? So I want you to put them to the extent of your reach and grab them back, okay? So the same concept, 1 rep at the bottom, press, strong base, out, in, and bring them back, okay? So give that a go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and begin. Yes, awesome, perfect, excellent, everyone's doing great. I know this one's tough, I'm killing you here. If you have to move down to your knees, feel free, no shame in that game. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Sit back on your heels, shake it out. I know that was brutal. Shake, shake, shake. Okay, so the next movement we're doing, we're gonna stay in that push-up position, but for everyone here, I want everyone to go on your knees, okay? So even if you're more advanced, I want you to take it down a notch, and I want everyone to be on the same playing field. Victoria's gonna take a knee, both knees. We're doing push-ups in 3 variations. So we warmed up by doing 5 out here, 5 in here, and then 5 close. What I want to do now is do 1 rep, 1 rep, 1 rep, and back, okay? So for 30 seconds, we're gonna see however many we can get. We're doing 2 sets here, so challenge yourself to get more reps the second set. Whenever you're ready, we're starting wide. 1 rep, middle, and in, and begin. 30 seconds, go. Nice, good, perfect, awesome. And just like we did in our warm-up, when you're doing that middle grip, elbows are at your sides, you're squeezing the triceps. Yes, good. Andrew, let's bring your hips forward a little bit more. Yep, good. Put a little more tension on your chest, even more. I'd love to see your back and hamstrings flat. Yes, awesome, much better, perfect. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sit back up on your heels. Shake it out. Awesome. Everyone's form look great. I know I'm killing you. I want to finish this. Let's get a 10-second rest here, 10-second rest, and we're going to do that one more time, ladies and gentlemen. How's everything feeling? Good. Okay, in position. Not that position when. Push-up position, my friend. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same deal, 30 seconds, go. Nice, the triple variation. Yes, Andrew, that form looks much better. I know you're feeling that more in your chest. Awesome. Mary looks great. Nitu looks great. Everyone's feeling this, I'm sure. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and back up on your heels. Let's stand back up. Grab a sip of water. Quick water break. I'm gonna give you a full minute break here, okay? So not enough, hopefully, to drop the heart rate completely, but enough to recuperate a bit. Grab that sip of water. I wanna see everyone drinking. Okay, bring it back, ladies and gentlemen, bring it back. Shoulder smoke, chest smoke. Good. Victoria's feeling it. Let's see some feedback. How's everyone feeling? Give me a thumbs up if we're feeling it. Thumbs up. Emily, everyone's giving me the thumbs up. I'm still seeing Andrew's ankles. Andrew, if you could crank that camera up for me. Thank you. Jeff, if we could bring the camera up. So all I need to see is your upper body here. We're moving on to triceps, okay? Back of the arm muscles. What we're gonna start with is a kickback, okay? So I usually do overhead exercises, and that's what we stuck to last week. Today we're gonna do the nice kickback. You're gonna have one hand on your thigh, elbow high, and extend. With a dumbbell, of course. Use a dumbbell that you can control here. It's not about the weight. You really wanna feel the squeeze in your tricep working, okay? Good. So the biggest problem I see in clients here is that they drop that elbow down. The second you drop the elbow, it makes the exercise easier and gravity's helping you out. So I need everyone to cock the elbow up elbow needs to be parallel, that upper arm should be parallel to the floor, and you're extending from there. So Victoria's doing a good job. She could do a little better. So Victoria, touch my hand with your elbow a little higher up. Even higher? Yes, that's the position. See how much harder that is? Good. So let's see everyone's form. I want to make sure everyone gets this right before we begin. Mary, perfect. Jeff, good. We could pop that elbow a little higher if you can. Gillian looks great. Need to, let's get the elbow up a little higher for me. Yes, good. I know it feels awkward, but we're really biasing that range of motion and putting all the emphasis on your triceps, okay? So once you've got both sides, good feel for it, we're gonna begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One arm at a time, of course, and go. 30 seconds. Victoria's doing a great job of squeezing and holding. She's giving me a 2 count hold, which is awesome. Nice. And on this one, sometimes it helps to pivot yourself, lean a little more. So need to, you're a little more upright. I'd like you almost parallel to the floor. It'll help keep your elbow in place. Let's go 5 seconds. 5 more, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1, and switch arms. No, rest right into it. Other hand on your thigh. Begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Nice, everyone. Form looks great. Mary, your control is awesome. I love that form. Wayne, perfect. Jeff, awesome. Gillian, great. Need to, that form is much better. I love to see it. Andrew, perfect. Sanjay and family, awesome. Emily, let's try to pivot your hips a little more. Upper body, I want more parallel to the floor. Yep, I know this one's tough. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Dumbbell down. Shake it out. Tricep feeling. Good. Awesome. They're burning on Victoria. Hope everyone's burning. Next exercise, we're going to go into my beloved overhead extensions. So grab that same dumbbell. One arm at a time. Hand on your hip. You're fully extended. You're going to come down and back up, okay? We've done this before, so I'm going to assume your forms are good. We're going to just begin in 3, in 2, in 1. Arms start to the top, down and up. Awesome. Good. Victoria's doing a great job of decelerating the dumbbell and exploding on the way up. Awesome. Mary, your form is money today. Looks great. Need to, good. Need to, let's get that upper arm closer to your ear. So I want you to be listening to your bicep. Ask what it's telling you. Good, perfect. Andrew looks good, Gillian good, Sanjay and family good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch arms, opposite side. Other hand on your hip, begin, go. 30 seconds. Victoria's doing a great job of keeping her elbow nice and high. 10 more seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Let this burn. Let it burn like I know it does. 4, 3, 2, 1, and dumbbells down. Shake it out and rest. Shake it out. We're doing a 15-second rest. But you know we want to keep those heart rates up. So for lower body, it's definitely a lot easier to throw in some compound explosive movements. For upper body, I love the jumping jacks because it engages those delts, okay? So in 5 seconds, we're doing another set. And we're going for a minute here in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1 full minute. Keep that heart rate up. Nice. And remembering, we're touching our fingertips together. Engage those delts. There's a lot of blood flowing. Take advantage of it. Nice. Good. Keep it up, everyone. Nice, consistent breathing tempo. Awesome. Perfect. The heart rates are elevated, I know they are. Keep them up, keep them up. Let's go 20 more seconds, 20 more. Excellent, keep going, 10 more seconds. Big arm movements here, big arm movements. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out. Let's take some deep breaths together if you want. Arms above your head. Grab a sip of water if you haven't already. Good. Bring things back in the center. How's everything feeling? Yeah? So is there anything that you feel that we can work on a little more? We definitely hit the shoulders hard, the chest. Anything you would like? Abs, definitely. Okay, so we'll hit abs in a bit. We're just planning the workout. I'm using Victoria kind of as a barometer of seeing how you might feel out there. We did a lot of shoulders. We did a good amount of chest, a fair bit of triceps. They're smaller muscles. Let's get some feedback from you. Since it is a live workout and you guys have taken time out of your day to join me, go ahead and point. What do you want to hit a little more of? Little chest, little shoulders, little triceps? Let me see. Let's take a little vote here. Okay, Andrew wants some more chest, need 2 chest, I have 2 for chest. Emily, give me some feedback. Emily wants some tries, Mary tries, Jeff, chest, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna hit chest and tries, awesome, cool. So let's go ahead and grab a chair. I'm gonna get a chair in the frame. If you have one around you, that would be awesome. If not, you can use a couch. Wynn, I know you have a couch there. If you wanna bring me to a location where we do have access, that would be great. Perfect. I see Mary has her chair. Need to. Do we have a chair? Perfect. Chair in the frame. Wynn's got his couch. Gillian's set up. Sanjay's good. Andrew, I'll wait for you to get back on frame. Perfect. We got chairs in Andrew's house. Good. Emily's using the couch. Okay, so we're going to start with those dips, all right? Mary and Emily, this is for you. You're going to go ahead, hold demo. You're to the side. You're gonna extend your legs. You're coming down and back up. Down and back up. At the top of the rep, I really want you squeezing those triceps. And on the way down, let's hit 90 degrees, okay? So Victoria's gonna hop in. I wanna watch everyone's form here. Just give me a couple reps. Awesome. A little slower on the way down there, Mary. Your form looks great, but the tempo could use a little less speed. Me too. Good. Andrew, good. Okay, so we're going to do 30 seconds here. The key is quality repetitions, all right? So we're going to begin in 3, in 2, in 1, and go. Not for speed. We're going for quality. Victoria's doing a great job slowing herself on the way down and squeezing at the top. Everyone, I want a 2 count at the top. Really engage those triceps. Awesome. Keep it up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. Let those triceps burn. I know they're burning. If you have to rest, rest at the top. In 3, in 2, in 1, and rest. Let's see, we have chest requests from, I think it was Jeff and Andrew. We're gonna switch sides. You're gonna be facing your chair here, and we're gonna do a little decline push-up, okay? So you're here, and back to the top. Here, and back to the top, okay? So I call it a decline push-up, because if you watch, that's the angle that we're in. And begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Victoria's back is nice and flat. 30 seconds here. Perfect. Nice. Everyone's form looks good. I love the tempo we're using. Bring yourself all the way to the chair. Tap that chest to the chair if you can. I'm gonna push you here. We wanted some more chest, so let's get it. 10 more seconds. Nice, Victoria's doing a great job of controlling the speed. 3, 2, 2, 1, and stand up and rest. Shake it out, shake it out. Good, awesome. So a little extra chest, a little extra triceps for you who wanted it at home. We're gonna move into core now. So we're gonna hit that waistline, move the chair out of the frame, and bring me to the floor. Okay, so for today's core workout, we'll go ahead and move to the floor. You can go ahead and sit down with me. We're gonna start by hitting your obliques, okay? So usually, anytime you're doing a crunch that's in one plane, you're hitting your rectus abdominis or your abs, okay? Your obliques are also important. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of side bends. Some people love them. I like to do more body weight oblique exercises. Keep that waistline nice and tight. What Victoria's gonna do is a Russian twist, okay? So I know we have dumbbells around somewhere. Go ahead and grab one of those dumbbells or kettlebell, whatever you're using. Or the medicine ball, I love that, Sanjay and team. We're gonna do Russian twists, okay? So for those of you that don't know, she's already in position, but one thing I want Victoria to do is cross at the ankles, okay? It's gonna take your hammies out of the movement, help balance you. And we're going for a full minute here, okay? In 3, in 2, in 1, and begin. Good. Perfect. Awesome. It's an intuitive motion, but when you tap one side, your leg should sway to the other. Keep you nice and centered. Perfect. Everyone looks great out there. Nice. To make it a little more difficult, extend your legs farther away from you. Engage those lower abs. Let them burn. Everyone's looking great. Let's go 20 more seconds. I'm going to push it here. Nice. Keep it up, team. You're looking great. Tap, tap both sides. 5 more seconds. Let it burn. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Either lay back or sit up, whatever you prefer. Get a nice big breath. Stretch that core. Next thing, we're gonna stick with this kind of oblique-esque workout here. So what I want you to do, this one's a little more complicated, and you might not feel it on the very first rep, but you'll definitely get it throughout the workout. I'm gonna take Victoria through it. I'm not gonna demo it so I can, work on my explanation skills for you guys. Victoria's gonna lay down as if she was gonna do a crunch. But what she's gonna do now is she's gonna roll over on one of her cheeks, okay? So one of your glutes, either left or right, she's gonna roll to the side like this. So she's not straight on, she's rolling to the side. With that elbow, she's stabilizing. Okay, other arm is gonna be above her head, and she's gonna crunch. She's crunching, okay? So notice how I'm not straight on doing the crunch. Like I mentioned, when you're at that angle, you're gonna hit those obliques, all right? So this one's tough, definitely for a first timer who's never done it before. So I'll watch everyone's form. Keep your knees together, that's key. And just sitting on one of those hips. Good, everyone looks great. Looks like you're getting it. And you'll know if you're getting it if you're feeling that squeeze on the side, okay? Your obliques wrap around your midline. Perfect. Give me a couple reps on both sides to feel it out. How do you feel? You feel your obliques, yeah? Good. Okay, so we're gonna begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds per side, go. Good. And Victoria's doing an awesome job of tapping that elbow to her knees. If you can, that would be great. 15 more seconds. Keep it up, ladies and gentlemen. Let those obliques burn. I know they're flaming. Emily, I love that form. Perfect. Everyone's looking great. In 3, 2, 1, and switch sides immediately into it. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Go. Nice. Mary, let's keep those knees together. Everyone knees together. Perfect. Awesome, Andrew. Sanjay and team looking great. Squeeze that side. Good. Excellent, everyone. Perfect. Gillian, that form looks awesome. Here we go. Let's go 10 more seconds. 10 more. Let it burn. Let it burn. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Go ahead and lay back. Arms above your head. Big stretch. Deep breath in. So we really hit our obliques there. I want to now transition to a more traditional crunch style movement. And I saw Jeff doing this. He got excited. We're gonna follow his lead and we're gonna take him as some inspiration for this next exercise. We're gonna do heel taps, okay? So your feet are flat on the ground, knees bent, and you're just gonna tap your heels. This is gonna engage a little oblique, but as long as you keep your shoulder blades off the ground, you're hitting a lot of ab, okay? We're gonna begin. We've done this one before. 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds. Victoria's doing a great job of keeping her shoulder blades and torso off the ground. The key here is to engage your abs the entire time. Good. Nice. Really reach there, Andrew. Really reach for those heels. Yes. The more range of motion, the more activation we're getting. In 4, in 3, in 2, in 1, and rest. Lay back. Stretch, take some nice deep breaths. Excellent. Perfect. We're gonna do one final ab movement, ladies and gentlemen. Final ab movement is gonna be some flutter kicks, okay? So traditionally flutter kicks are done with your feet out in front of you. We're gonna do them 2 ways, okay? So I want 30 seconds out in front, and then I want you to make a V at 45 degrees, 30 seconds out here at 45 degrees, okay? So we're starting flutter kicks. Go ahead and lay back. Hands are at your sides or under your low back. And begin. Flutter kicks right out in front of you. Good. Flex those ankles. Toes should be pointed toward your shins. Good. Engage those lower abs. Let them burn. Let's finish them off, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna push it here. Let's go 15 more seconds. Burn it. Let those lower abs burn. Feel the good pain here. In 3, 2, 1, without resting at 45 degrees. In 3, 2, 1, and go. These ones are tough. You might have to go a little slower. You're engaging your hips a lot more here. Tougher, huh? Yeah. You're doing great. You're doing great. I love to see the effort. This is the last exercise of the day, so give me everything you've got right here, ladies and gentlemen. Good. Need to. Let's get those feet closer to the ground. I want you to be about 2 inches off the ground. Yes, much better. Awesome. Let them burn. I want quality reps. If you have to go slow, that's totally fine. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. Arms above your head. Stretch the abs. Nice deep breaths. Excellent. Perfect. Good. So let's slowly work our way up, being on both knees, sitting back on your heels. Awesome. Right here. We're gonna do a little stretching. So let's do the first stretch. Let's do a cross arm stretch here. Stretch that rear delt, which we didn't hit much today directly, but anytime you're doing a shoulder movement, it's definitely used in stabilization. So cross the body, stretch it out. We'll go 15-second stretch here. Perfect. And switch. Get that heart rate back down. Breathe nice and slow. Calm the breath. You all did wonderful today. I love the effort on a Friday morning. Perfect. And back to the center, shake it out. Let's do an overhead tricep shoulder stretch. Grab that elbow, push it back down. Feel this in the belly of the muscle, right in your tricep. Good, and switch. So let me explain a chest stretch that I want you all to do. We don't have a door frame here, but the door frame stretch is my personal favorite. Go to the closest door frame you have. I want you to put your arms up at 45 degrees, grab both sides, and lean into it, okay? So this is something we can do after we leave the Zoom meeting, but it's something I want to make sure you all do before you move on to the other part of your day. Stretch that chest out, and that'll be the last thing to end the workout, okay? That's it. Thank you so much for joining us. Big shout out to Victoria for being here on a Friday morning. It was great seeing you all. I hope you had an awesome upper body and core workout. I'll see you next Friday and have a nice weekend.